And not even from the actors or other designers,
No.
nothing. Everything was smooth sailing,
Everything was smooth. We took
top to bottom.
It was a long weekend. We shot the whole web series in 4 days.
Really?
Yeah, that was it.
How many episodes?
There was 5 episodes in total. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So we just just knocked it out.
Oh
we did
my
early
God.
mornings, late nights. We had one day it was always like 3 a.m. or something.
Really?
Yeah, we just did it. Just knocked it out.
Oh my God.
Because everyone has jobs as well. Like,
Yeah, because so you gotta,
Yeah.
exactly,
So I was
exactly.
like, we gotta go back to work, so let's just do it. And we did it. We
Oh
had an
my
amazing
God.
team. It was
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So I'm assuming that everybody was professional.
Everybody was professional.
Okay.
To the point. We joked it was time to joke. It was time to get to work. We got to work.
Have you worked on any other projects I saw?
No,
You
I'm a
were-
screenwriter, so I have I have 2 full feature-length screenplays that I'm just one I'm completing and one I'm just trying to get out there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay. All right. So as a producer, because you produce as well, what are your responsibilities as a producer?
Yeah.
What is it that you have to do?
It is the nuts and bolts of it, everything.
So flesh that out.
So a lot of
me.
people think that for film, it's just what you see on camera, the actors, that's
Right.
it, the nice outfits, that's
Right,
it.
right.
But every single thing has been thought out, for the actresses' hair, to their makeup, to what they wear, everything. So we gather a team just to do costume design, makeup, but also behind the scenes, the lighting, the sound, the director of photography, director. So the producer gathers that team, also the producer gathers that money to pay those people.
Right. So how do you decide what is the value of your project? How do you decide what, each line?
How to pay the,
Yeah.
film is sight and sound. So I would say if you're going to pay the most, you want to pay your sound person or the people who are filming. It's horrible to have a wonderful shot film,
Right.
but your sound is messed up.
Yeah.
What is that? It's not even-
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
to make sure that those people are paid and compensated for their work.
So when you say sight, you mean lighting and camera, or do you mean?
I mean camera and lighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the sound team as well.
Right.
And I think a lot of times artists, they forget about, we have this wonderful project, it's done, and they forget about the business side, the marketing side.
Yes.
So you can have a web series, you can have a film, and no one sees it. YouTube
Right.
gets so many uploads almost every single day, every second, and no one sees it because there's no marketing behind it. So you have to also budget some money for the marketing as well.
Right. And so your screenplay that you're doing,
Yes.
you're going to do what with it? Put it in festivals? How are you going to?
For this year, I'm going to hit some festivals up,
Okay.
hit some major ones up, and see how it responds back. Some of them critique it, which is great, and some of them, even if you don't win, they will contact you with different producers as well.
Oh.
So there's certain websites that you could go on as well. So I'm
Okay.
going to try that out for this year. Then maybe next year with some critiquing and with some rewriting, because I feel like you're always rewriting.
Right. Right.
Then from there, probably write some query letters and see how it goes.
Okay. And so first of all, how do you come up with ideas for your plays and screenplays?
Oh, I feel like for me, it's just so easy to come up with ideas.
Really? Where do you get them from?
I was watching Saturday Night Live, and I was like, and there's a singer performing, and I was like, I wonder what her life is like behind the camera. And there we go. There's an idea.
So you just, wow.
Just right. Yeah, I think one of the tricks, if you're interested in writing, is honestly just to free write. Just get it all on page and just see what's there. And then maybe if there's a good conflict, you might have something to continue working on. And just draft after draft after draft, like
So how often do you write?
I write almost every day.
And you just free?
Sometimes it's free write, sometimes I'm actually typing it into the screenplay format.
Okay.
So my goal is to do 3 pages a day. So
Okay.
that's either correct or the screenwriting tool like Final Draft, or just, I'm old school, so just
Right, just like
pen
to
and paper.
write. Right. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's say I'm going to start small.
Okay.
Let's say that I just got finished doing a short, like
Okay.
10-minute script.
Okay.
Right? And I want to know what to do next. I'm new to everything. So walk me step by step what I should do as a new screenwriter who wants to get my work out there,
Yeah,
eventually do a feature, whatever.
I think the biggest thing is to find that team. Find that person who's going to partner with you and bring other people with you. And that could be capital. It could just be someone who's like, you got this, keep going. It's hard to be an artist, right?
Yeah.
It's also, film is crazy expensive to just get your work out there, to get quality out there. So you want someone who's going to push you. It's
Right.
like, you got this, let's keep going.
Right.
So once the director joined me, she was like, let's keep going. Even though this fell through, we're going to keep pushing through.
Okay.
And slowly our team just grew. So I think it's just really important to find that team member who would just go with
Who will
you.
help
through
you through everything.
Through the rough parts, yeah.
Okay.
It could be a director, it could be another producer.
Right. What do you think is the hardest part? Do you think it's pre-production? Do you think it's production, post, or anything particular in any of those areas? What do you think is the most challenging?
That's a good question. I feel like each part has their own challenges.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
I think pre-production is believing in your craft, believing in your work, and not quitting, because it's very easy to quit.
Right, especially if you don't have the support yet.
Yeah.
Right.
The support or the money.
Right.
Like, yeah,
Right.
like maybe it's not worth it. Why do it? So I think it's very easy to quit. I think with production, it's finding that team who will just go with you no matter what.
Right.
And post-production is, it's the editing part, but I also think it's like the business part, the marketing part as well. And I think for a lot of artists, besides the medium, is getting your work out there, getting that audience to see it.
Right.
So that's where we are right now in the web series. Is we're about to launch it. So
Yeah,
I know it's nerve-wracking. So you just make sure you find an audience to
Right.
who will.
So how are you marketing the web series? How are you?
So web series are very successful if you have a niche audience.
Okay.
So because web series back in the day, people used to do short films, submit them to festivals, and somehow get that was their calling card.
Right.
They would get their name out there.
Right.
Now it's like web series, what people do, and we have these huge success stories like Issa Rae.
Yes, she got a TV.
HBO deal.
Oh
Yeah.
my, serious?
Yeah. And the girls from Broad City.
Yes.
They were web series originally, and now they're on Comedy
Really?
Central.
I didn't know that.
So now web series are now like a legitimate platform to move up.
To be a TV,
Yeah.
okay.
So to be successful, because a network or whoever is going to look at views.